General safety considerations. 1. Only trained and authorized operators shall be permitted to operate the designated equipment. All crane operators shall be trained and certified by Knpc-approved third-party agency. 2. Operators shall thoroughly review and understand information provided in the operator's manual with special attention given to description of safety procedures. Follow instructions in caution stickers. 3. Entry to hazardous areas shall be as explained. 4. The altering or disabling or interlocks or other safety devices is prohibited. 5. Ensure that equipments intended to carry loads are not overloaded. 6. Never carry passengers on mobile equipment. 7. Operators shall carry out a pre-use inspection of the equipment. A general checklist is given in Appendix A, however this will vary with the type of the equipment. Necessary modifications to the checklist shall be made in line with the operating manual. 8. All motorized mobile equipments shall have automatic reverse beepers. 9. Operators shall have mandatory personal protective equipment. The noise level at the operator's ear may exceed 85 decibels. Operator to wear personal ear protectors in case of noise levels of 85 decibels and more. 10. Never open hot radiator cap. Attempt to open slowly only when the radiator is cooled. Use a wet cloth and keep face away. 11. Batteries shall not be changed in hazardous areas. 12. Inspect hydraulic line connectors and hoses for leaks before applying pressure to the system. Use paper or cardboard, not your hands, to search for leaks. Keep in mind that hydraulic fluid escaping under pressure can penetrate skin and cause serious bodily harm. 13. Check tires for cuts, bulges, irregularities, abnormal wear and proper inflation. 14. A first aid kit shall be mounted in the cab. 15. Machine maintenance. A. Ensure the cab area is clean and free of debris and tools. B. Clean windshield, mirrors and lights. C. Remove all oil, grease or mud and snow from grab irons, handrails, steps, pedals and floor to prevent slips and falls. D. Remove or secure any loose items such as tools, chains or lunch boxes from the cab. 16. A preventive maintenance program shall be developed for each equipment according to the manufacturer's recommendation and based on the environment and severity of use. Maintenance logbook shall be maintained to track history of the same. 17. No work area clearances. Watch for overhead or surface objects, height barriers, lamp posts, overhead pipe racks, subsidence, holes, drop-offs, and partially hidden obstacles and wires. 18. Mount properly. A. Do not get on or off a machine that is in motion. B. Maintain a 3-point contact with the steps and handrails while getting on, into the machine. Do not use the controls or steering wheel as a handhold. C. Do not operate the machine with wet, greasy or muddy hands or shoes. 19. Starting and testing. A. Exhaust fumes are dangerous. Always have a running machine in a well-ventilated area. B. Fasten your seat belt and adjust the seat prior to starting. C. Controls should be in neutral and the parking brake set before starting engine. D. Start the engine only from the operator's seat. E. Warn personnel in the area that you are starting the engine. F. Check all gauges, light, instruments and warning devices to assure that they are functioning properly and the readings are within normal range. G. Test steering, right and left. H. Test brakes against ground speed to be certain there is no malfunction. I. Ensure all controls are operating properly. 20. Machine operation. A. Operator shall familiarize with the controls before operating the machine. B. Only the operator is permitted to ride on the machine. C. While backing up, use extra care and sound a horn to clear the area. D. A signalman shall guide the operator while reversing equipment like nitrogen trailer, garbage truck, dump truck, concrete truck, etc. E. If a malfunction is observed, stop and do not operate until the proper repairs have been made. F. Drive or operate at speeds compatible with working conditions. G. Do not ride on neutral gear downhill. Select a gear that will prevent excessive speed when going downhill. Do not park on a steep incline. H. Drive at a speed at which it can be stopped safely. I. Do not permit anyone to stand or pass under the bucket or lift arms. Barricade where possible. J. Follow the manufacturer's load capacity limits. Identification plates are attached to all machines. K. If the machine is stuck, back it out or stop engine and get help. L. Do not make mechanical adjustments while the unit is in motion. M. Always follow the manufacturer's recommendations for pulling or towing. N. Lower all the hydraulic equipment before shutting down or getting off the machine. 21. Operating a power takeoff unit, PTO. A. Shut off the engine and wait until the PTO stops completely before getting off, disconnecting or servicing the PTO unit. B. Wear snug-fitting clothing when operating the power takeoff or when near rotating equipment. C. When operating stationary PTO equipment, always apply the parking brake and block the rear wheels front and back to prevent any unnecessary movement. D. PTO shields are mandatory on all PTO-driven equipment. 22. Shutdown, parking. A. Park on level ground. B. When parking on a grade, position at right angles to the slope, block the wheels and set the parking brakes. C. When parking, lower all loader, buckets, hydraulics to the ground. Refueling at site. 1. Refueling shall not be done while the engine of the equipment is running. Ensure no hot work or source of ignition within 15 meters radius. 2. Fuel for refueling shall not be stored inside the Knpc premises without Knpc safety approval. 3. Safety instructions for refueling shall be displayed on the container, or laminated. 4. Transfer of fuel from one engine's fuel tank to another shall not be permitted. 5. Bonding and grounding shall be done before refueling. 6. Fuel shall not be transported in vehicles or containers not approved for that purpose. 7. Equipment shall not be refueled in hazardous areas.
Please give comment and suggestions.
Thank you.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thank for visit our channel. See you next class.
Thank you.